Hello there, everyone. I got a new setup now. Hope you like my new, a nice. It's not new. It's just I cleaned it off, so I figured, hey, I'm gonna use it. Also, get that shit out of the way. Anyway, I just want to make a fun little, just random fun little video showing off some figures. Not in any particular order. I just figured we hang out and stuff, and I talk about some random figures. So, hold up. Starting off, I figured that I would talk about this amazing Captain Fordo I got this Christmas. Now, I've been waiting to get this Captain Fordo for a long time. It's just, I've put off getting it because it's like, it's fine, I'll just wait and wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and then it's like, dang, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it on time. And I was like, well, it's not gonna be in the stores ever. So I just figured that I'd ask for it for Christmas since it was right around the corner. And then Christmas Day, boom, I get Captain Fordo. If you're wondering, oh, where's his neck pauldron? I took it off because it would like push the helmet up. And you're like, well, why would that matter? Because his helmet is removable. And like it made his helmet like this almost, so it would fall off very easily. But yeah, he's got a removable helmet. He's got an alright face sculpt. Let me... Sorry for the inconvenience. The figures don't want to stand today. Let me zoom in on that face sculpt. It's alright face sculpt. I shouldn't take off the helmet that much because it's gonna wear off the eyebrows probably. But other than that, it's a really good figure. Alright, let's look at this helmet. If the camera will focus on it. The paint is alright. The visor is, it's a bit thick. I would like it to be a little thinner, but, yeah. That's what it looks like inside. It's alright. Still, this thing, I'm afraid is gonna break. I shouldn't do that with it, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Breaks off or not. I'm getting text right now. What the hell? Sorry, I had to turn my phone off because a certain someone kept texting me. He watches my YouTube channel, so he knows who he is. Caden. Yeah, I said your name. Deal with it. But anyway, there's Captain Fordo. The guns are a little big. Don't take that out of context, you mother. But yeah. I love this fabric tunic. I'm usually used to plastic ones. We'll get to that in a second. But this fabric one, oh my god, it's just so nice. This is my first vintage. It's not my first vintage collection figure, but it's my first vintage collection clone trooper. So that's a very big pleasure and honor to have as Captain Fordo, my first one. I really gotta get a new tripod. But anyway, moving on. Commander Bly. Now this is what I was talking about with the plastic tunics. They're alright and all, but at the same time, it kind of gets annoying because you want to move the legs, but that just gets in the way sometimes, especially with this leg. See? Yeah. You shouldn't really bend the legs up here because it's gonna stretch out the joint. I don't understand why they did that. Kind of a dumb move in my opinion, but whatever. Hasbro's gonna make it how Hasbro's gonna make it. Also, stop focusing on Fordo. Stop it. Sorry. Anyway, the cool thing, the visor actually flips down. I never really liked the visor. I thought it made him look weird. I always keep it up. But if you want, boom. Comes with let me look it up. DC-15 arm pistols. That is probably not right, but that's what Wikipedia says. So I'm just gonna go with Wikipedia because they're Star Wars fans like me. But I can't remember the flipping guns off the top of my head. But anyway, yeah. This is a shoulder pauldron that I would love to get another one of that, and but red, and put it on him because the one he came with is like hideously small compared to this. Yes, I mean by that what I mean by that. Shut up, guys. But anyway, hold up. Alright, next up, this is not a Star Wars figure, this is a Marvel figure, but it's my first Kenner Marvel figure they're doing now, so the Silver Surfer, oh my god. Oh, phone. Oh, focus wouldn't focus on him. It looked like he was like bright light. But the Silver Surfer. Now, I am a big fan of the Silver Surfer. He's one of my top 5 favorite Marvel characters, right next to Wolverine. Mainly because he's a space hippie. But this, when I got this, I was just so hyped. I love the Silver Surfer. If he counts as a Fantastic Four character, he's my favorite. The phone is showing that it wants to focus on his abs. What the heck? Wait a minute. Okay, that was a little disturbing. The phone was focusing on his abs. That's weird. What's wrong with my phone? Anyway, here's the surfboard. The only problem is when you lift him up, he doesn't really stay on it. But he comes off of it. I don't know why you wouldn't want Silver Surfer with the board. I'm not going to, but just super glue it on, man. I'm not going to because I want to move it sometimes, but at the same time, it's annoying. Like, stuff like that. I'm going to put putty or something, because why would you want to take him off? Why would you want to take him off? Without this surfboard, that's like a clone without that's a clone without his armor. Or literally Cabal without his weird sword doohickeys. Or Wolverine without his claws. Or Iron Man without his suit. Oh wait, that's Iron Man 3. Huh. Just jokes, guys. But speaking of Cabal from Mortal Kombat, everyone. This is the McFarlane figure. And I also got this on Christmas. So, basically, well, I wanted this because I've gotten into Mortal Kombat a little bit. You know, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, you know, I know those guys. Paraka. Cole, I'm joking, that's not even a Mortal Kombat character. He was only in that one crappy movie. But I remember Cabal was always my favorite because he looked sweet and awesome, dude. Cabal was awesome. And when I got this figure, as soon as I got out of the package, I cut myself. I was like, he's got knives on him. That hurts. So yeah, I got a Mortal Kombat figure and I immediately cut myself. The wound is healed by now, but speaking of this two weird sword thing, I'm not going to put it in his hands because they're impossible to put in, but what are these? I might look these up, what these are. Maybe I'm going to do that right now. Hold up. Okay, they're called hook swords. I could have guessed that. Whatever. Yeah, there's Cabal from Mortal Kombat. There's nothing really to say it's McFarlane. I don't feel like posing him, so... You know, the McFarlane toys, you hurt yourself when you try moving them, so... You know. McFarlane. They're bullshit. Man, my tripod's really fighting me today. Anyway, moving on to... Captain Phasma. Now you're probably wondering, oh, why would you want Captain Phasma?
Captain Phasma, he's one of the worst Star Wars characters ever created. I hate Captain Phasma. She sucks. The Disney movies are awful.
Well, for one, it's a silver stormtrooper with a cape. What is not to love about that? Two, yeah, she was pretty lame, but at the same time, she also got some cool action sequences. If you paid attention, dumbass. And three, my cousin owned the Black Series figure, and every time I'd go there, we would just use that as the main big, like, leader of our empire, because he didn't have a Darth Vader, and I never brought mine. He has one now, but I gave him mine, so... Yeah, when I got this, I was like, sweet, Captain Phasma, mine now, haha. It's a pretty decent figure, can't complain. But yeah, I don't really have anything to say. It's a 5 POA figure. You know how JCC 224 loves 5 POA. If you don't know who JCC 224 is, he's basically my hero. Just go watch him. He's a bit better version of me, but still, it's a pretty sweet figure. I'm gonna put her next to the Silver Surfer because they silver, guys. Well, she's a get. Never mind. Speaking of 5 POA, hold up. I'm gonna change the camera angle real quick. I swear, I'm about to throw this tripod out the window. This thing is crappy as heck. Anyway, this is a childhood classic. You're probably going,
oh, another 5 POA figure from the Disney films? Oh, why would you like that? That's just crap. Why would you own that? That is a piece of absolute shit.
Well, for one, You are not Gen Z, my friend. You probably did not. You probably grew up on the prequels, Mister. I love Jar Jar Binks, and I will tattoo him to my back. Yeah, you shut up. Um, I I know that's like, oh, those films suck, but at the same time, Force Awakens, it was alright. Um, Last Jedi, that's my favorite one. It's alright. Solid 7 out of 10. Last Jedi, I mean, sorry, The Rise of Skywalker, on the other hand, I refuse to watch that. That is just Disney garbage right there. I can tell. But, like, that's the first movie that I was disappointed by. And I thought Solo was pretty. Black Adam was disappointing too, but whatever. But this is not my childhood one, but I owned this exact figure. Not this figure, but the exact mold of the First Order Stormtrooper. He had a shoulder pauldron, but I have it, but I don't know where it is. But you're probably wondering, oh, you just got it by itself? No, my friend. No, Paul. I got a ATRT with it. And you're like,
Why would he come with the ATRT? The ATRT was the prequels. This is the sequel trilogy. Those are 2 different decades apart. Why are you so stupid?
well, if it makes you feel better, I have an ATRT driver. You know what? I'm going to go out of my way, walk across the entire house just to get it. The Empire, the Beck, and so am I, Boba Fett. So am I. Alright, I got the ATRT driver. You guys happy? I took 2 minutes out of my day just to grab this ATRT driver. And while I was at it, if it makes you guys feel better, the Scout Trooper. No, I'm not gonna replace the sequel with the Scout Trooper. Just, you know what? Fine. Be my guest. There. Prequels, original, sequel. You guys happy? There. Nerds. But I didn't just stop at that vehicle. Oh, no, my idiotic friend. I have a speeder bike. Now, this is the mission fleet, so he's gonna have to just, like, sit on it, and he won't really grasp it. But at the same time, it's a nice speeder bike. It goes well. It's fine. My camera cannot fit all of these. Oh my gosh. Alright, moving on. Yeah, we're wrapping up. There's only a few figures I gotta talk about left.
You underestimate my power!
I'm sorry, I had to play that. That was funny. Anyway.
Anakin Skywalker.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to be 100% clean, true to believe, 100% with you guys. It's my favorite Star Wars figure right here. You're probably going, what about the Captain Fordo? What about the Blind? What about the never mind, not the Captain Phasma. What about the Scout Trooper? What the hell? What about all your other cool figures? Those are okay. This thing, this piece of plastic, represents a time period when Star Wars could be good and figures could be good. This figure represents the period of time when the prequels came to an end, before George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney, and when the CGI actually looked flippin' spectacular. And this figure represents that time period. It's got the tunic skirt, the fabric skirt tunic that I love about the Fordo. I love it when a figure has these, especially for like lightsaber action. And I didn't get them alone, because I also got what I call the figure part 2. I got Darth Vader. Same key points. Fabric tunic. Not even just the fabric tunic. No, my idiotic friend. It's got the fabric chest piece too. Oh my god. I wish I had the top part of the helmet. I actually don't mind. I like displaying this Vader. But just look at those face sculpts. Look at little Anakin. Anakin the Bananakin right there. He went from sweet little Anakin, sweet hot Anakin, to ugly, hideous potato sack mother shucker. It's just, oh my god. These figures mean so much to me. And they're great. And yes, if you're wondering, oh, don't you have another Vader with the helmet on? Yes, I have the Rebels Vader. For some reason, I count this as one of my only Clone Wars figures. Don't kill me. But this Rebels was just Clone Wars. The Rebels was the Clone Wars Season 7, to be honest. I'm gonna get mugged for that. But whatever. I want to talk about the Battle Droid real quick. One of my friends, he told me that his favorite team was the Separatists. He liked the Battle Droids a lot. And I was like, and that reminded me of this figure. I like the Battle Droids and all, but at the same time, why? Out of all the teams, the Republic, the Resistance, the First Order, the Empire, the Rebels, your favorite is these guys? These guys? The anteater looking mofos? The guys who sound like some of the people watching this video? The 40-year-old nerds? What? Whatever. I don't even feel like... I'm not gonna pick that up. Alright, this video's already getting long enough. If you're wondering if I have any Clone Wars figures and you watched all my Star Wars figures video, you know that, I have Clone Wars Yoda. This was a hand-me-down. Technically, I took it, but he let me have it after he found out I had it, so, yeah. My friend left it at my house one day. He brought his X-Wing, and he had Yoda in it, and Yoda fell out, and I was like, yo, dude, you left your Yoda at my house. You want it back? And he's like, nah, man, you keep it. So I was like, sweet. Doesn't have feet, but sweet. It's a nice figure. I don't know why. I just don't care if the feet are missing. Yeah, I got 2 Clone Wars figures. I've held, and it's been in my house, but it was a Christmas present, so I don't have it anymore. The Snow Trooper Captain Rex, that's my cousin's now. I'm really happy I gave that to him because he loves it. One of his favorite figures. Alright, I want to close this video off with a character that if this video gets enough views or likes, I will do a video on. Okay, and if you're watching this, even your like will be enough, because Mr. Devious, he wants you to make him get a video. So anyone who's watching this and you want Mr. Devious to get his own video, just like or subscribe. I don't care. Be my guest. Be my guest. And Mr. Devious will someday get his own video for the 9-year-olds watching. Because Star Wars is for 9-year-olds. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. So if you liked it, subscribe. Or don't. I don't care. You can like the video. I won't mind. Your view will be enough for me to know that I'll do more videos. But the YouTube algorithm would probably want you to subscribe and like. I won't mind. I'm still going to make videos no matter what. But yeah, if you liked today's video, just, yeah, let me know. That helps a lot. So yeah, I'm going to leave it off here with the main legend himself, Commander Cody. And remember, guys, may the Force be with you. Peace.